the controversy over the alleged adulteration of the sacred prasadam of Tirumala, the temple abode of Lord Venkateshwara, has unfortunately taken a serious political turn. So even God is not spared. The political polarized battle in Andhra Pradesh is taking a heavy toll on the sanctity and the image of the greatest temple on the earth. So adulteration of any food item is different from adulteration of sacred prasadam, because this is not just a commodity. The Tirumala Laddu should not be viewed as a mere commodity. It has to be seen in the context of the beliefs and the kind of religious sentiments associated with the sacred prasadam. Crores of Hindus across the world have a reverence towards Lord Venkateshwara, and they consider the sacred Laddu as a divine gift to them. So when somebody makes any allegation on the possible adulteration in the Tirumala Laddu, there should be a thorough investigation, and it has to be established beyond any doubt. It can't be in the realm of imagination, or it can't be in the realm of political speculation. So one should take extra care. This is what the Supreme Court said also. So it is something to do with the beliefs of crores of people. So you can't just make an allegation like any other political allegation. But how did it begin? Unfortunately, one fine day, the Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu made a statement that Tirumala Laddu was also adulterated during the YSR Congress regime. Well, there are politics in it. Everybody knows it. TDP wants to exploit the religious faith of its arch rival Y.S. Jagannath Reddy. Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, yes, has publicly demonstrated his religious faith. He is a Christian by faith. So therefore the TDP wants to exploit it by branding him as anti-Hindu. Well, I have no objection to their political rivalry or the manner in which they want to fight with each other. But in the process, the TDP is forgetting the fact that they are actually maligning the image of Lord Venkateshwara. So Chief Minister, even before filing an FIR, even before any investigation has taken place, even before any conclusive evidence has come, made a very startling, sensational allegation that the Tirumala Laddu was adulterated with animal fat. Well, somebody can't even hear these words. So it's unbearable for any person of Hindu faith. Not only Hindu faith, any religious minded person will not accept such an insult to divinity. Well, I am not sure whether it has been done or not. I am not the person to decide whether it was adulterated or not. But how can Chief Minister make such a sensational claim without any conclusive evidence? Well, it has gone to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has appointed a sit. And what did the sit tell? Sit clearly said there is no conclusive evidence of adulteration of Tirumala Laddu with animal fat. This is what the sit Chargesheet says. SIT is not opposition agency, it is a government agency. So what will happen? What will happen now? Well, Chief Minister claimed that Tirumala Laddu was adulterated. That itself is wrong, because no Chief Minister can make such a sweeping claim. That will only distort the investigation also. Free and fair investigation is just not possible when the Chief Minister makes such a claim. But still, notwithstanding the fact, the SIT investigation has not revealed any presence of animal fat. So obviously the crores of Hindus it is a sigh of relief for them that the sacred Laddu is not adulterated with the animal fat. Animal fat is something you can't even think of also, you can't even dream of also. So that adulteration is not there. But my point here is, where is the political accountability? This is what the Supreme Court asked. How can the Chief Minister make such a wild claim? Well, subsequently, I am not telling whether there is adulteration or not. It's not my business to decide. Well, the SIT certainly says that there is adulteration, but it is not adulteration due to animal fat, but it is an adulteration with vegetable oils like palm oil and etc. etc. Well, there are also allegations of chemical adulteration. Well, the SIT at over 200-page SIT Chargesheet explains in detail what was the modus operandi for the adulteration and what was the criminal conspiracy behind adulteration. Well, that is up to the judiciary to decide and verify and adjudicate on the charge sheet. Well, my question is, if really any adulteration has taken place, whatsoever it may be, the strongest punishment should be imposed on the people who are responsible for that. There is absolutely, it's a sacrilegious act. It is an attack on the faith of millions and millions of Indians. So therefore, no question of giving any mercy to them. But before anything is adjudicated, like any other corruption allegation, you can't play around with such an issue. Well, it can't be a victim of TDP-YCP political rivalry. It can't be a prisoner of political polarization in Andhra Pradesh. My point is, you can just wait till the process is concluded. Not just the investigation is concluded, but even the adjudication is completed. So there are many other issues for TDP to fight BJP, to fight YCP. So not surprisingly, the BJP, which awards its commitment to Hindutva politics and which claims to be the custodian of Hindu faith, so is absolutely silent on this. They are not even asking a single question. How did and why did Chandrababu Naidu make this statement that the Tirumala Laddu was adulterated by animal fat, even without any evidence, even without any FIR, even before any investigation has taken place? Now that the SIT has said there was no animal fat adulteration, what is the solution now? Already crores of Hindus have been fed with this kind of a wild allegation. So how long will you do this politics? My apprehension is that this issue will be dragged till 2029. The politics behind it is not to do justice to the believers. The politics behind this is not to do justice to the billions of Hindus who worship Lord Venkateshwara. The interest is only politics. So they will go on dragging every day morning. The media publishes stories about contamination of Tirumala Laddu, adulteration of Tirumala Laddu, all kinds of anti-Hindu practices on Tirumala, and the other party condemns it. So why do you make Tirumala a issue for your political gains? Please leave the Hindu faith, please leave Lord Venkateshwara, please leave Tirumala Laddu. You have many more issues to fight. You have adulterated liquor, the spurious liquor issue is there, liquor scam is there. There are many other issues to fight politically. So why should you use the religious faith of billions of people? And in the process what happens is, I don't know whether TDP wins or YCP wins, but it is the billions of believers of Lord Venkateshwara who are losing the battle. Every day, they are losing the battle every day.